Marin and Gojo had always shared an unusual bond, one stitched together by fabric, creativity, and quiet affection. What began as a simple friendship over costume making grew into something deeper, something neither of them dared to name. It all started on a chilly morning when Gojo was preparing to travel for a project. Marin, bursting with her usual bright energy, ran up to him, waving excitedly. She joked, teased, and smiled so radiantly that Gojo couldn't help but soften. Their friends watched from afar, giggling at how obvious their affection had become. Before he left, they took a photo together, Marin's cheek pressed against his, both grinning wide. That single picture captured their warmth perfectly, a moment frozen in time. As the sun began to set that day, they stood on the rooftop overlooking the city. Marin leaned close, laughing, while Gojo blushed, trying to stay composed. For her, it was a memory to cherish. For him, it was a moment he'd replay 1,000 times in his heart. But later that night, Marin found herself alone, tears slipping down her cheeks. The thought of him leaving, even for a short while, hurt more than she expected. She finally realized how much he meant to her. Days passed and Gojo returned to his workshop, diving back into his passion. Marin visited him often, watching as he crafted an elegant suit. She couldn't stop smiling. Every stitch he sewed seemed to pull her heart closer to his. They talked, laughed, and shared quiet moments that said more than words ever could. Then came the evening they watched the sunset together again. The same spot, the same view, but this time, something felt different. They stood in silence, side by side, their hearts speaking through the golden glow of the horizon. Finally, under a sky bursting with fireworks, they found themselves standing face to face. The light illuminated Marin's eyes and reflected softly on Gojo's calm smile. Neither said a word. They didn't need to. Because in that moment, surrounded by colors and sparks, they both knew their hearts had already chosen each other.